Oh, testing, hello. Okay, we're good. We are good to continue where we left off yesterday. So a little change of plans. I'm going to go and do the side quests all over Eversong, and then we will continue on to Zul'Aman to continue the big storyline. I think is that the best approach? I don't know. Or should I just go Zul'Aman storyline, finish the main story, and do the side quests afterwards? I don't even know. Yeah, fuck it, let's just continue the story. Actually, no, fuck it, let's do it. Captain Dawnrunner really took a chance on me, letting a mage become a first rider. It's much more running than I expected and lifting Endert, but I won't let the Rangers down.
With perseverance, strength.
It was good of you to check on me, but I'm committed to the First Riders.
May the eternal sun guide you.
With all of the problems facing Eversong, the First Riders have their hands full. I'm a capable arcanist. I've always admired the First Riders. Why not lend my talents to their cause? They do so much work by hand, and a bit of magic would allow them so much more time for adventuring. Alas, my enchanted broom idea was not quite gone as I'd hoped. They're so ornery, they end up attacking the recruits instead of cleaning. Perhaps this is a problem for Everlo Greece after all.
A new Bellore de la Na.
I've always dreamed of being a First Rider. The adventure, the romance, the beauty of nature. When they put out a call for help, I knew I had to join. Captain Dawnrunner assigned me to the library initially, but with everything going on, we all have to be flexible. I don't mind, but I hope to collect all of the overdue books before being sent on a real assignment. If you find any, would you bring them to the library for me? And feel free to give them a read. There are some interesting volumes.
We shall not falter.
Okay. I guess we'll kill some brooms. Rooms, read some books such as The Life. Let's see. I'm meaning to take that back. It'll be a field cooking. It'll be all field cooking soon anyhow. The portions are far too large to be a personal use. Resourceful Ranger's quiche. A First Rider should never fear to... First Riders should never fear to find themselves hungry on patrol, for the woods are bountiful to those who know what to look for. To feed your squadron you will need 24 Hawkstrider eggs, 1 pound of forage greens, 2 pounds of forage mushrooms, be sure they are safe to eat, 1 ration of pre-prepared Eversong puff pastry, lynx milk to taste. Very good. Ranger's cache. Is that something we can pick up or not? Maybe not. Thanks, I've had no time for reading with all these cubs to track. Notes are written in the margins detailing how various plants affect animals, not just elves. Common silverleaf. This herb can be found in low-lying bushes in all parts of Eversong Woods. It prefers partial shade and loamy soil. It has a beneficial relationship with the trees it grows beside. As an herb, it is mild in flavor, rich in nutrients, and can be used for pain relief or rashes and burns. A note is scrolled on the margins. Links also benefit from the pain relief properties. However, it will make them crazy, so be prepared. Okay, good stuff. And then another book over there. Helping out Emin. There are some verses in that one I think he'd quite like. The symbol collection has been taken on many adventures. Oh, by the way, let me abandon this. I don't need this. Yes. These pages are worn, having been bookmarked all over again. These pages are worn, having been bookmarked over and over again. Wildflowers and vines and weeds come up through the stones and partially cover them. Beyond these I pass. Far, far in the forest before I think where I go. Solitary, smelling the earthy smell. Stopping now and then in the silence. Very nice poetry. You might not expect the Rangers to have a library, but their history is as old as the Sindarai.
What needs bring you here?
This spots inspired me. I wanted to be a part of those old stories. Take a look.
Glory to the Sindarai.
The sweeping will still need to get done, but at least now no one will get attacked.
Sun chase your shadows.
Correct.
We endure.
The Rangers of old were caretakers of the forest and with it all the wondrous spirits that roamed here. But no one sees the spirits in years, not since the fall. Perhaps they died along with so many of us. I hope not, but either way it doesn't change our duty to Eversong Woods. It really takes everyone to get through these times like these.
A new Vala Balorealan. Baladash. Malanore.
It might seem like a small thing, but small things add up.
Shorelaran.
Right. There you are, Temin. Almost and the others are without you. My mistake, Captain. I was showing the champion the library and got distracted by my stories as usual.
With perseverance, strength.
Okay, let's leave it. Cause well, we'll come back here. Let me actually just change the title as well. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Cool.
with perseverance, strength.
Our findings at Torwata were correct. Our findings at Torwata were correct. By the time Turalian and I arrived here with troops, the Amani had already begun to take the pass. They seek to establish another path to acquire the lightwood from our land. The Amani have chosen war, as they always do. This at least is a threat I know how to handle. Arator is but a boy. He cannot grasp the magnitude of history between the Sindoroi and Amani, and I don't expect him to. Will you stand by the Blood Elves and all that is right?
We shall not falter. If you will not fight, get out of my way.
This bloodshed, it's madness. Where is my father? He must see this by now. What do we need to do?
Sun chase your shadows. Baladash Malinore.
Not the real threat. They have been a threat for generations. This will not stand.
Glory to the Sindori.
Will sense every spell they have in their arsenal. Stop, mine, not the real threat. Stop, they're the ones who need to halt our actions there. Good.
What needs bring you here?
I knew it will come to this day. I knew it will come to this someday for Keltalas.
Sunwell's glory
The
shines.
money may not seem like a real threat to you, but given the opportunity, they'll take our lands and kill us all. I do not see the enemy that stands before you. They strike and will deliver retribution. That sucks that the Amani have to... The Amani is stunned. What the Amani? I break you.
We endure.
One of the Amani speared him from behind and ran cowardly.
May the eternal sun
Look what
guide
they've
you.
done. I will not have my vengeance. Huh. Light lead the way and guide my path and yours. I will fail neither the light nor Turanian. Press the attack. Okay. Man, 4 of these guys against 1 of this. That's not too good.
Baladash Malinore.
The Mani attack and the Sindorai parry for thousands of years. They've always been the same.
Sun chase your shadows.
And give them the upper hand, never. Glory to the Sindorai. Oh shit. We have tried.
Anu Belore Galana.
The Amani are retreating. Victory lies at hand. Stop will only just turn the tides.
You are lucky I don't kill you where you stand.
We have to stop this.
Okay.
It is too late, Erator. But we can heal those in need. I answer to them.
Oh shit. Oh, Zul'Aman. Troll Kingdom.
Wretched Amani! By the light, I will see these monsters purged!
Oh. Uralion is being a little too angry. Am I right?
The eternal sun still glitters.
There he is, the one who leads this little incursion.
Our strength lies in our people.
Where? Zul'Aman. Okay.
The void has come for Azeroth.
These monsters deserve nothing more than swift retribution. For Silverman, for the Cinder Eye. Tyrannon's eyes blaze with light. Ahaha, so light is bad. Deserve nothing more but swift retribution for Silverman and for the Cinder Eye. For Arita, this will be finished.
Be the champion. We've cornered Zul'Aman. It is time to bring this incursion to an end.
I'll see Zul'Aman fall by my blade.
Baladash, Malanore.
Crazy.
There is
Look at you, human. So self-righteous. So blinded by your light. You fight only to conquer.
Father!
He is beaten. Tell me. All this death, denying us our birthright. Was it to appease the elves you cow to? Or was it to feed your soulless vanity? This is what I think of you and your light.
Oh shit.
my son. Here, let me... No! Just... No.
Shit, man. That was tight. Holy fuck.
The light still blesses you.
Blinded by the light.
Were we blind to Erator's truth?
Yes.
I am rather busy.
Your disgusting obsession with the fucking light, like goddamn zealots. That's crazy. I'll keep watch here as the Radiant Lord commands. I will wholly hope our decisive victory deters the Amani from another attack. Arator, I worry for him. If it is truly as he says that the Amani fight the Twilight's blade, then we have good cause to rethink our strategy. I'm no ally to Zul'Aman, but I know not to wage a war against someone who shares a common foe. Find Arator, his instincts are telling.
We have made many sacrifices.
I did not expect this. Lortamar glances at Uralion. Perhaps we overstepped our bounds. Yes, you
I
did.
greet you on behalf of
That
Cello.
was fucked up. Blinded by the light, my friends. Lady Liadrin will remain here. The rest of us shall return Silverman and debrief. Lortamar looks at the devastated Uralion. We still have many battles ahead, it seems.
What I do. Lady Liadrin, secure the pass. For good or ill, we've taken a stand here. We should keep it. The rest of us will return to Silvermoon. There is much to discuss.
The void presses, but
Very
we
much.
endure.
It's interesting that when he was yelling at the Amani with the wretched curse and shit like that, you
Pleasantries
could
can wait.
hear his voice altered
Al Diel
by the light.
Shalah.
Which is a nice touch. Oh, very nice. That was an interesting touch. This is what I think of you and your light. Okay, was that? Lost Guardian, never mind. Okay. I'm not gonna fly this. Pass watcher. Oh, I'm allowed to pass. I'm not gonna fly through here, except maybe to grab that icon at the top. I kind of want to explore the world at my pace. I mean, not at my pace, but at a eye level. I don't want to zip through the entire world, basically, just because of flying. I want to take in all of this shit. Okay, so that's a delve. This is good. And these are very nice decorations. Ready birdie. I like it. Actually, we need to go back, right? Ah, okay. Let's just go back then. I still don't know what this map is of. Is this Harandar? I don't think it is.
Champion, you've uncovered many threats that besiege Quel'Thalas. We must plan our next move together.
Okay.
Beauty of Eversong Woods.
I thank you for your efforts thus far. You've staved off that blessed light bloom, uncovered the cult, and defended our people from an Armani incursion. Yet there is far more to be done in each circumstance. If we hope to see a brighter future, we must learn more. Let us consider our next steps.
The Armani crossed a line. We need to make sure their encroachment has ended. Lady Liadrin is in Zul'Aman now, looking into the situation. She'll need backup.
The light bloom is still an ever-present threat. Your contact has been investigating the overgrowth. Perhaps she has found something of value.
The Sunwell can only be empowered for so long. Those who are maintaining its current state are under immense strain. Turallion, how does our army fare?
The vanguard stands at the ready. But even we cannot hold the line should the Sunwell falter.
Okay.
The light. We must trust in the light. We must.
Like you trusted when you slashed your own kid. Weirdo.
I proudly serve as Regent Lord.
You fanatic. Would that I could join you, but there is still much to do here in Silvermoon. You have your objectives, keep in touch. As for Arator, I hope you find him soon. Anu Belor Dalana.
The light of the Sunwell be with you. The eternal sun still guides us.
Oh, and now I choose a
What
zone.
is it? We have overcome much.
Okay. Yeah. I can go to Arandar, Arator's Journey, or Zul'Aman. Shit. Archbishop Alonso's Fowl has left a message asking to speak with you in regards to a project to help Arator and the Vanguard of Light. I kinda wanna go through with the story of Journey into the Roots with Orwenia. Follow Riad into the homeland of the Ammonite Trolls. Do I wanna finish Arator's story? And then go into Zul'Aman. Yeah. Okay, let's do this.
The Sunwell holds for now, only through the constant effort of its defenders. Should their strength waver... Bishop Alonso's Fowl has a plan to support those at the Sunwell, and to help Erator.
Okay.
The beauty of Eversong endures.
Then that is what we shall do.
Champion, we're going to save the Sunwell. More importantly, we're going to fix that broken young man.
Okay.
Light bless you, friend.
Thank you for coming. I need your help, as do many of our priests and paladins. One paladin in particular. I have been tasked with bolstering the Vanguard of Light that empower the Sunwell. I need your help, though not just for that simple task. Our mutual friend Arator is stuck in his grief and anger over that tragic conflict between him and his father. I'm just an old priest that has been raised from the dead, but I found that a quest is just the thing to set a young paladin back on the right path. Would you help? Yes.
Such a troubled boy. That'll happen when your father leaves a gaping wound in your chest. Not to worry, I have a plan.
Sorry, didn't mean to laugh. What now? Oh, I can select the others. No. I'll just focus on one for now. What's this book? Agitated Tome. Delver's Call, Collegiate Calamity. The arcane tome, clearly agitated by something, bears the mark of Silvermoon's Thalassian University. It could be worth investigating. No. Don't wanna do delves. Or not right now, at least.
Yeah?
Hello, Arator. How is your gaping chest wound? Oh, hello. I'm just watching the fountain. I needed to get some air. Was I needed somewhere? Is that why you're here? Paul sent you. He's a decent man. Did you know that he founded my paladin order? He trained the Silver Hand in his... The Silver Hand is his legacy. Very well. I go where I'm ordered. That's the life I signed up for.
We're done. Asking for me to inspire anyone? Fowl always was an original thinker.
Come on, kid. This is gonna be good for you. Poor guy. is pretty nice visuals. Oops, where's my son gone? Ooh. A magic egg. Love it. Beautiful. That's nice water. Let's go in for a dip. Loink. Should I try flying into that? Let's try flying into the void. Okay, taking shadow damage. Okay, so they thought about this. At least we get to explore the city from above. Yeah, those are good visuals. I like it. Not to worry, we'll resurrect. I will be resurrected right now. Ah, there we go. Resurrect now, yes please.
Good. You're both here. There is a crisis of faith that we need to fix.
Forgive me, I'm not feeling much like conversation right now, because your father is not just that, though that's enough. I've always tried to be a hero successfully. They even called me Arator the Redeemer. Charging in with the sword, using the light too. I'm not sure the light itself is as clear as or simple as I had understood it to be. It's not. Yet, while I ponder this, the void encroaches, so I suppose I will lean on foul for direction till I find my footing. Or at least can see the ground again.
Okay then.
Yes. I haven't been this close to the Sunwell since before. We undead have a complex relationship with the light. I more than most. The light burns me. I have learned to endure its pain and still practice as a priest. But having been Archbishop for years, the light resonates with me more than others. The Sunwell is no exception. Out here it's a constant searing sensation, intense but manageable. If I were to go inside though, I would be consumed by the light as surely as flame consumes a moth.
The only thing under your control
Well,
is
I'm an
our
undead
field.
too, my friend.
What do you want?
We will accomplish much together.
Yeah, so painfully bright here, don't you think? Ah, you were able to convince him, thank you.
We can fix our mistakes.
The Vanguard of Light are maintaining a difficult ritual at the Sunwell. It requires focus, discipline, and is quite exhausting. Take my staff. I've had it since I was Archbishop in Stormwind. It is meaningful to me and my faith. The light responds to meaning and intention. It should renew the Vanguard spirits so they can maintain the ritual a while longer. I cannot approach any closer to the Sunwell, so you'll have to do this for me.
That's your solution? To zap them with your staff?
Yeah.
Those defenders have exhausted themselves, giving of their own faith and power. We bolster their reserves.
Faol's benediction. Alonso's Faol has served the light since the First War, and his staff has retained some of the power that has been channeled through it. Don't be such a shit, kid. So do all undeads get burned by the light?
The Sunwell is a conduit for the light, made holy through the sacrifice of the Naru Muru.
Really?
We welcome your help. Without faith,
Thank you for coming to help. The Vanguard of Light has been maintaining the ritual to keep Zalta at bay, but they do not have my endurance. Anything they could give us the time we need.
Many depend.
To be honest, I assume my life has peaked when I follow my father to the realms of death. Ah, Taila for Dragon. Now we're fighting against an enemy even stranger and more inscrutable. It's terrifying, but I'm glad to be able to do my part. Zap.
We can do this. I have found my purpose.
Valonay, I can help but wonder. What has led Zalata to all of this? I suspect her past has been as dark as the void itself. But more than that, I think of everyone she is hurting. All who have died to her machinations. That's why we must use the Sunwell to stop her, no matter how exhausted we are. Okay, I zap you too.
I know you are tired. It is hard to continue, but we must.
We must.
Our strength is in unity.
Anduin. There's so much relying on our success here at the Sunwell. It's a heavy burden, but not as great as the weight of refusing it. Thank you for helping us bear the load. So this guy hasn't done anything in since Battle for Azeroth. Useless. Useless character.
We will win this war.
Throughout my years, I have seen the void take the lives of many soldiers, all-consuming and endless, much like the Legion, perhaps more. I pray that this conflict will not last several thousand years.
Be on your guard.
Zappy zap.
I'm worried that Void Elf might sneak back in here and disrupt our efforts at the Sunwell. I have marshaled what priests were available to ward against the Void. It won't repel the devouring host, but will prevent contamination from any undesirable mortals.
Void Elf might sneak back in here and disrupt our efforts at the Sunwell. What Void Elf? Anshe would have us stand against the Void just as he would, and with your help I'm still able to do so.
We will meet again. I greet you. Another time.
This tier thing is bigger than the both of us.
No lucky. My people be no strangers to assaults from the Void. It was faith in the Loa that allowed us to prevail in the past. My faith in my Loa and in Tyr's teachings will guide my hand today. I pray and it is enough. Okay.
Light,
we owe our service to those in need.
This useless lady? I don't think we have anything quite like the Sunwell back in the Arati Empire. It's vital that I would protect it. Thank you for your help.
In my heart, there is fire.
Should the Sunwell fall, we have no way to stop the devouring host.
Is that Alonso's staff? He was the one who welcomed me into the conclave when I left the Scarlets. If he trusts you with it, I'm sure I can trust you as well.
May the light shine upon you. How can I help?
You're getting zapped,
I will,
lady.
Our enemies will fall.
Mechlar. I have seen much from the early days of Paladins to the fall of Arthas from the light. I have hoped the defeat of the Legion and Tyr's return meant brighter days were ahead. Oh, by the way, Tyr returning didn't do shit. We didn't hear from these guys. And brighter days were ahead, but the void has our world at the very brink of darkness. Thank you for helping me find strength to continue.
Remember the Sunwell. Anu Belore de la Na. Salama Ashalanore.
And
It's so good to see you again.
Salandria.
Alash Malanore.
Ever since I came here from Outland, the Sunwell has been a beacon to me on the light, and that's what it means to be a blood elf. I'm honored to have been a part of this.
Abyel Shalar.
Good.
We have taken different paths to reach the light, but together we assemble for the same purpose, to protect Azeroth.
Okay. I've done all I can.
What if I promised that my task would take you far away from here?
Yeah?
Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
I had hoped that seeing the rest of the Vanguard focus on the Sun would give him a goal that was bigger than his pain and lead him away from his anger. Instead, he belittles my solution. Thank you for doing this in his stead. It was necessary to keep the Void Storm at bay.
The past will haunt you. We will accomplish much together.
The holy power in my staff has been spent. What? The holy power in my staff has been spent. 40 years of fervent prayers drained away in a few minutes. It was for a good cause, and my staff will recover in time. Oh wow, really? The holy power in my staff has been spent. 40 years of fervent prayers drained away in a few minutes. It was for a good cause, and my staff will recover in time. There are other relics like my staff that were important to paladins and priests. Light's Hope Chapel has many such relics stored there. Arator trained there as well. Perhaps the solution to his pain could also be found within.
We can fix our mistakes. Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
I haven't been this close. Okay, yeah.
You're creating a bigger cloud with your moping than Xalatath's Void Storm.
Haha.
Speak your mind. Let it out before these feelings create a well of poison in your gut.
I'm not just upset that my father cut me down. I'm upset that when he did so, I saw the light shining brightly in his eyes. The same light that I am taught to revere. Under its guidance, he almost killed me.
So you blame the light, not your father.
We are trained to wield the light as a weapon. Is that all that I am as a paladin? You founded the Silver Hand. You trained my father. I suppose I blame you as well. You crafted this philosophy of war. I followed your teachings until I burned myself with my own wrath.
Well, I think you're absolutely right. I really did make a mess of it all, didn't I?
What?
I'm reminded of each and every one of my failings every day when the light burns me as I channel it.
What are you saying?
In many ways, this world is broken. You should feel angry about it. That doesn't mean you can't try to change the world or yourself for the better. Come with me on my little quest. I can't promise we'll change anything but how you feel. But that's the only thing we can control.
Oh, deep.
What do you want? We're done.
The only thing to Light's help to gather relics and inspire the Vanguard.
No better place to take my mind off the problems with paladins.
Funny. Okay, so what the hell am I supposed to do? Just fly all the way there? Whoa. Should I do some of these quests? No, fuck it. No. We'll do the main quests. I want to finish the story and get to the root of it, and then we can pick off all of the other smaller quests that we've missed. Oh, wait a minute. We have books of sonnets and things. Right. Inside the tower on the bridge. Didn't I just grab Book of Sonnets 1? Page 1. Page 1, page 3, I have them. Page 2. Inside the small building. Okay. Is it here? I doubt it's here. Actually, yes, it is. Hooray! And then where do I go? Okay. I think it's over here, yes. Oh, very pretty. Also, yeah, I forgot. Let's do this and that. Get a bit more XP. Oh, there's a landmass there. That's interesting. To the left of, to the right of Zul'Aman. Ah, but okay, I get it. So wait a minute. This section was supposed to be the Ghostlands, right? And this would have been the Scar. And they've rebuilt stuff. Am I remember this correctly? Yeah, this would have been the Scar. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Ah. The fuck is this? Oh shit. Ah, that's the fucking blighted town. What do you call it? Deathholm, Stratholm, whatever. Holm, some Holm. But where is it porting me right now? Ah, okay, good.
What can I do for you?
You felt it too, didn't you? The breath of the city, the red mist doesn't... The breath of the city. The red mist doesn't choke, it cradles, then pushes back and spits you out. Don't fight it, no one gets through. You all fall asleep in its arms and wake up here at the edge again.
Have a good one.
Okay. How do I get rid of these thingies? So this is definitely the pet tracker that I have, the add-on. But I don't want the ones that I have collected already. Oh well. That's a problem for a different day. Okay.
Lord Tyrosus, I had no idea things were so desperate. What can we do to help?
Light bless you, friend.
I should have known the situation Light's Hope would be dire. With so many other paladins at the Sunwell, it's quite fortunate for Tyrosus that we arrived so you and Arator can lead the assistance.
We can fix our mistakes.
At your service.
The one good to come out of not being called to the Zul'Aman is that I was able to coordinate the defense of Light's Hope. You weren't called to the Sunwell. I have faithfully served the light throughout my life, even lost an eye along the way. Some are stronger paladins than me, but not many. But outside of a very few defenders and our squires, nearly everyone was taken to Silverrun to stop the void. I can't help but wonder if I've failed the light in some way, yet I can't see how. Regardless, it seems you were needed to protect the light. Perhaps, while I'm here, I will certainly do my best to serve the light, no matter what. Though I still wonder why I was not called upon. Yeah, that kinda sucks. You live your life dedicated to the light and it just shuns you. Maybe it has greater plans for you, my friend. How did the Death Knights come to defend Light's Hope? There was no one else. Nearly every paladin was taken by the light to the Sunwell. Darien owed me a favor, in a sense, for trying to kill me and take Tyrion's body to be one of his horsemen. And he has no desire to see the Void come closer to triumph over Azeroth, so when I asked for help, the Ebon Blade stepped up to assist us. Man, crazy times we live in. Dead Knights defending Light's Hope. Light being evil. Crazy times. Crazy times indeed. Welcome to Light's Hope. Most of the paladins that defended these grounds were called by the light. I've had to reach out to the Ebon Blade for support, or the Scourge would have overrun this holy place.
May the light give you strength.
Normally, paladins for Light's Hope hold back the Scourge in the immediate area around the chapel, but they've been called to fight the Void. Man, just as an aside, this background music is excellent. This is really good.
Take care of yourself out there.
Eastern Plaguelands. Let me Google that shit. Eastern Plague Lands, Light's Hope Chapel. Music. That was really good. The old music is really good, man. Anyway, Flickering Hope. Normally, Eliza, okay, Habiterian. Paladins from Light's Hope hold back the Scourge in the immediate area around the chapel, but they've been called to fight the Void. As a result, Scourgeforges have greatly increased their number around the chapel. We've managed to hold the line so far, but only with the help of Darien and the Ebon Blade. Give us some room to breathe. Defeat as many of them as you can.
With So many defenders called away to the Sunwell. The Scourge almost broke through to the chapel. I've called for assistance from the Ebon Blade, but we could use your help pushing back this latest attack.
Azeroth will not fall while we stand.
Not to worry.
We will accomplish much together.
We will push them back. Come, Arator. Fine, I didn't care anything for Arator, but he's kinda growing on me. I like the guy. He's a good kid. He's a good bean.
I fear if I were stationed here to fight the Scourge, I'd become just like my... I'd fall to rage and wrath.
I think so.
I shouldn't let my doubts get in the way of the defense of this place.
Correct.
I don't have a target. I need to get closer. Too far.
Is this what it means to wield the light? An endless battle against evil?
Yeah, I think so. That's what you've signed up for, kiddo.
In danger. I need to get my head in the battle.
Yep. You'll snap out of it, don't worry.
Thank you. The Scourge has diminished. Take whatever relics you need to support the Sunwell.
At your service.
Thanks, Maxwell. Thank you. You've thinned their ranks enough that should be able to maintain their defenses with the help we have from our allies. Now, Fowl has told me about your need for relics.
Walk always in the light. You can always count on me.
Oh. I like this. This is really good looking. Ah. No. The green one is excellent. Wow. Can I look like that too, Papa? Whoa, let me transmog that shit. How much is a transmog nowadays? Whoa. Situations. Custom sets. This is the pirate, this is the Viking. This is a international murder guy. This is my speedy guy. This is the adventurer. This is the shaman rogue. This is the naked guy. And this is Love it. New sets. No, I don't like that. 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 Thalassian leather armor, but I want the headdress, the head thingy. Plate. This is plate. This is leather. Come on, man. Come on, man. The plate looks excellent. Wow. Nah. Well, that sucks. I don't particularly like this one. The plate one looks way better. Look at this shit. Oh my god. The tasteful thickness of it. Anyway. Alonso's tell me you're looking for relics of holy power to sustain those performing the ritual holding the void at bay. Now that you've beaten back the scourge, you and Arator are certainly welcome to enter the sanctum of light and use what we have to our cause.
For my first lesson, learn from the revered heroes of the past and what inspired their life.
That's what I've been trying to do since I joined the Silver Hand.
Azeroth will not fall while we stand.
Look at Lord Maxwell, for example. He wasn't even called by the light. So that kind of sucks.
Light be with you. Need help? Greetings. Go with friend. What can I do for you? Well met. For the Alliance. King's honor, friend. Well met. Be careful.
I'm not increasing anything.
Well met.
Hey, lady. Even in these bright days after the reign of Kel'Thuzad, after the fall of the Lich King, the Brotherhood lives on. You might want to look right there at the entrance.
Farewell.
I've known the stories of these paladins since I was a child. Each of them is a legend, immortalized in stone. Their great deeds set an example for all paladins. But no matter how hard I try, I fear that I'll never live up to them.
Yeah, you will, man. You'll have your own stories. Marad's meditation crystal.
Marad was known for his skill in combat, yet his relic is a meditation crystal.
Aha. Marad leaned on this meditation crystal for peace, just as others leaned on Marad for strength and protection. Exactly. He was skilled in combat, and then his meditation crystal is the balance, you know? Let's see here. Crom's smithing hammer.
Crom defended the people of Lordaeron, but the relic is a smithing hammer, not a weapon.
Aha, now you're getting it. Crom's armor, bolstered by the light, was stronger than even Crom. Few know he forged it himself. Who this? Lady Mara Fordragon, High Clerist of Torment, patron of the refugees who fled to Lordaeron after the First War. She was the bright mother of our future. May she rest in light. Ah, they had plaques too. Chrome Dawnhammer. His legendary shining hammer guided countless innocents to safety during the rise of the Scourge in Lordaeron. May he finally rest in peace. Wait, man. Who's this guy? More grain. Alexandros, the Ashbringer, the beginning of a legend still spoken of in hushed whispers. His memory will never be forgotten, just as the forces of darkness will never forget his blade. Who this guy? Marad. Vindicator Marad. He always sought to protect those who could not protect themselves. Marad made the ultimate sacrifice in Draenor to save one of our own. Really?
Mara's heroics inspired the creation of the Silver Hand. Her relic is a book of refugee prayers, though.
Yes. With her poetic prayers to the light, she thought of the light we share with each other, the joy and fellowship found in community. That's beautiful. Ooh. Who this guy? Uther the Lightbringer, first paladin father of the original Order of the Silver Hand, guiding light for all. May he honor his legacy in all that we do.
Uther was the first and greatest of the Silver Hand paladins. I'm surprised not to find his hammer, but a healing kit.
Yeah, same. Uther's fate in the light shone brightest when he was healing others.
I forgot that statue was here.
Is this your papa? This is your papa, right? Yes. General Turalian. None sacrifice more than the High General. May he always walk in his path so we too might safeguard the innocent as he did. By blood and honor we serve. And he had the broken... Oh, okay. No relic for Papa. Who this? High Lord Tyrion Fordring. Friend, brother, mentor. High Lord Fordring was a paragon of the light, an exemplar of what all paladins strive to be. May his spirit guide us in the dark days to come. And last but not least, General Lena Stormpike, a stalwart combatant and defender of the justice. Fallen defending her home from the foul demons of the Burning Legion. Azeroth is darker for her passing.
Lena led an army against the Legion. Why would her relic be something like this?
Because she was a drunkie. Even through Tavern Song, she radiated her light by lifting other spirits and drinking spirits as well.
I had expected these relics to be powerful weapons. Instead, they were mostly simple items, unconnected to war. The Silver Hand was founded to wield the light in battle. Is that not the measure of a paladin's accomplishments?
No, not in battle. In all aspects of life. It's gonna be the plot twist here.
The most revered paladins didn't draw their faith in the light from warfare. They fought to preserve what they valued most.
We will prevail. Azeroth will not fall while we...
Countless great heroes are interred under the chapel. Hopefully their relics can be of aid to those of the Sunwell.
We will prevail.
I trust you found what you need. Yes.
Take care of yourself, Al. At your service.
These artifacts will help sustain the Vanguard, but there are not enough. I know a place nearby that would have the rest we need, but given Arator's state of mind, I'm hesitant to go there. No sense in avoiding it. We must all face the fact that the Scarlet Crusade calls upon the power of the light, and has for decades. No sense in avoiding it. We must all face up to the fact that the Scarlet Crusade calls upon the power of the light and has for decades.
The Scarlet Crusade? You of all people want to spread their light?
Azeroth will not...
They claimed many relics when they seized my church. Relics that would be better used to our purpose of holding back Xalatath.
Okay.
What do you want?
It's so strange to me that the light responds to the scarlets just as it does to me, Foul or Lord Tyros. That's pretty weird, huh?
Okay, I can scarcely believe that the light answers their call. I was always taught that the light was good. Crusade is unconscionable.
The light seeks a path. It does not dictate the way. Look at all the cultures across Azeroth that channel the light, from Elune to Graal to Anshe. Philosophically different from our Church of Holy Light, but with the same ability to channel the energy.
I have often wondered.
The light needs a lens to focus its power through the wielder. The light brings certainty, and it responds to one's conviction. But the light cannot distinguish between love and hatred.
So that is why the Scarlet Crusade claims it acts according to the light's will.
And why they were able to pervert my teachings of fellowship and protection into something you and I recognize so clearly as evil. The Scarlet Crusade was founded by a paladin I personally anointed. For a long time, I saw it as my own judgment made manifest. Perhaps I still do. However, the relics they possess will do for our purposes of bolstering the Sunwell defense. It will be good to reclaim them.
Those are some nice shoulders on this guy.
Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
I am a seeker of darker light. Aha. Did you expect that or not? Enter Scarlet Monetary. Scarlet Monetary on the way. Enter Scarlet Monastery. Oh. Zoom. Could I have gotten to that place faster through some other means? I'm not sure. Maybe through teleporting to Ogrimmar and then taking some portals, maybe. Oh well, too late now. We're almost there. There is fallen Gladys. Well now, calm down. Let us not be hasty. Oh shit.
You're here, champion.
Ah, shit.
You should join Eretor inside. My sermon to these fanatics is falling on deaf ears. You're here, champion.
Oh, shit.
We should join Eretor inside. My sermon to these fanatics is falling on deaf ears.
I thought there was more to this. To that dialogue. That's why I went out. Shit.
Bless you, friend.
Didn't expect so much Scarlet activity here. Scarlet has appeared many setbacks, but they're clearly rising in strength.
We will accomplish much together.
Ah, you're here.
Are you a seeker of light?
This place has seen better days when it was
darker
truly in the service of the Church of a Holy Light. Originally under Sidon and Alexandros, it did much good in Lordaeron, but the crusade was misled over time into hatred of the other, which has guided their actions for decades.
The only thing under your
Kyria, let's deal with
control
these
is how you
comments.
Light bless you.
The Scarlet Crusade has been wielding the light for its evil purposes for decades. I'm disappointed to see how many forces they still have here. Still, the light responds to them just as it does to us. We're here to get the relics to help the Sunwell, but while we're here, let's cleanse this place of their dark influence.
The past will haunt you.
The leader of the Crusade has channeled the light through their weapons every day for years. While their goals and actions are reprehensible to us, their weapons are no less useful than my own staff, especially in such a time of need. As you go through the Scarlet Halls, whenever you find a leader, defeat them and bring back their weapon. We will put it to a righteous use, to aid the Sunwell.
This place has all the trappings of the Church of Holy Light, but turned to an evil purpose.
That is my second lesson. The light is channeled through belief and conviction, even if they are misguided.
Yeah?
We will accomplish much together.
Come be sneaky, Arator. Come be sneaky with me. Leader.
Billion is one smites an unbeliever.
Oh shit.
The light's dictates.
Will these initiates forever call forth the light through hatred?
Yes. Mayer's Rod of Castigation. Mayer directed the light through his staff, both to fight outsiders and to train his pupils to do the same. Oh, this guy is dead.
Intruders! The time has come to die for the crusade!
It has indeed.
Wait, I yield! I lost my faith in this order long ago. I won't give my life for them as well.
Go! If you wish to surrender, give us your weapon. Leave this accursed place and never return.
Good job.
This blade was forged long before the Crusade's hatred. Perhaps it can be returned to a wielder who is truly righteous.
Elise focused the light through her sword whenever she fought for the Crusade until the day she walked away from them both. Good job. Good gal. Oh my god, there's so many of here. Father Marcus, high abbot of the Scarlet Monastery, citizens of Strahholm, killed defending the Scarlet Monastery at the first Summertide assault. What about this one? Yana Bloodspear, the second chief assassin of the Scarlet Crusade, citizens of Dalaran, lost to the Terrasfall Glades. Omar Storgrad, the first Captain General of Scarlet Crusade, citizens of Storgrad, lost the mouth of Icecrown Glacier. Oh shit. Ranger Captain, citizens of Quatalas, lost the Self Forest of Silverspine. Ah, yeah, you get the trend here. Admiral Baron Westwing, General Admiral of the Scarlet Crusade, citizens of Kultiras, lost to the frozen coast of Northrend. Well, that sucks for you, man. Let's see. How the fuck am I in an instanced version of the dungeon with players? I don't want to fight that guy. Bentar. No, cannot bear that. Okay. Is that guy gone? Hello, please, are you gone? Where did he disappear? Abbot Bentar.
You heathens dare disturb my communion?
Yes. There indeed, good soul.
The lights will choose a new leader for our crusade.
If you say so. Bentar channeled the light through his staff for his own dark purposes. It shall find better use at the Sunwell. Alright. But we fucked around.
It never ends, does it? Another will just continue this doctrine of spite.
Erator, the light may empower its followers, but the morals and ethics of this force come from within each of us.
We fucked up because we have to kill more NPCs. Shit. Resurrect me, Arator. God damn it, Arator. Arator, god damn it. God fucking damn it, Arator. Shut up. Skybird. This place has seen better days, okay? Excellent work. Perhaps one day the Scarlet Monastery can be a place that truly serves the light, but for now our time is limited and our focus must remain on the Sunwell.
The past will haunt you.
What artifacts have you found here?
Light bless you, friend.
These weapons of the light shall serve a much greater purpose from this day forward. I hope that may be true as well for Elise, the Scarlet Champion Arator showed mercy to. I told her to begin her surrendering herself to Kali Manatil at the Sunwell. To begin by surrendering herself to Kali Manatil, okay? Alright, let's see here. Skull splitter, damage resist. Axe is faster than the sword. It's very interesting. Why?
We can fix our mistakes.
I hope my staff light has been enough to. I hope my staff's light has been enough to uphold those at the Sunwell already for sought these relics. Together with those from Light's Hope, they should be a much more significant aid. Let us return there quickly.
Is this the fate of all paladins? Die a legend, or live to be consumed?
No, Erator. My hope is that you can find a different path to follow.
The fate of all paladins to die a legend or live to be consumed by zealotry and wrath.
Hello.
Yeah, and Erator is gonna find the balance. He can make us a portal back to Silvermoon and use the grimoire Khadgar has lent me. Well, Alonsus, you're ready to return.
The only thing under your control is how you feel.
Bye. It was worth a try from that guy, but he couldn't kill us. Not even a chance.
I can't face those gathered at the Sunwell right now. Yeah.
Quickly, let's get this distributed.
We can fix our mistakes.
Oh. Oh, pretty. Oh, so pretty. Does this fly? Guess not. At least I won't be needing this anymore, having renounced the Scarlet Crusade. My staff bought us time in the effort to hold back the Void, but these relics will be a more powerful aid. Let us hope it will be enough. Quickly deliver these relics to our friends.
Erator, I did not mean to add to your burdens. The trip to the cathedral was necessary to save the Sunwell. Champion, if you could deliver the relics, I need to have a word in private with Erator.
What do you want? Yeah?
We will accomplish much together.
That boy's gonna get slapped.
I appreciate your concerns, Korov. For my people, the light and the Sunwell are the same. They may complain, but they will accept the Vanguard. We are the... If you say so, Vendel. It just seems we're ruffling too many griffin feathers.
Okay.
Let's save the world.
We all have our duty.
Pallid lady.
Hello.
I had so many questions, fears and uncertainties when I left the crusade. It was the hardest things I ever done, but it has been that... But I had seen what I had known... I had seen that what I had known and be sure of was wrong. I'm so glad to help Alyssa on the same journey.
I will be redeemed.
Thank you for sparing me when I finally left the crusade. I had growing doubts for years, but always pushed them aside. Talking with Kalia and Mariella is giving me a completely different way of seeing the world. It feels a lot like falling, but also like breathing free all at once. And with their help, I know I'll end up in a better place.
I stand ready to help.
I like this because this is like basically, oh, I died and I got resurrected, but I'm also super hot. But all of the female undead characters that the players can create, they look like shit. I lost my life trying to build a bridge between the Forsaken and humanity, a worthy cause which I'm still pursuing. So thanks to you and Alonsus for sending Alyssa my way. She seems eager to learn and to set right the wrongs she has
May
done.
you find peace with
Yes, okay.
A world without the Titan's influence.
This isn't the first time I've been a great evil across the Sunwell. I may be exhausted, but I will persevere as before. This is Uther's kit from his work as a healer. You should have it and let its light support you.
The reckoning is at hand.
For years I was bitter with Uther for having trained artists, but he forgave me. Okay. For years I was bitter with Uther for having trained artists, but he forgave me. Even that upset me. Since then I've done my best to serve the light, but I carry much disappointment and remnants of bitterness from the suffering I've seen. Entrusting me with Uther's kit, it may yet do one more act of healing. Oh.
Are you ready? Let's go!
I won't lie, while this is an honor to be here at the Cello, it has been extraordinarily exhausting. I hope you're here with good news or more help. Take this sword, it has been a great deal of light within it, but needs a new cause.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
I can feel its energy already. I'll use it well. Good. Hello, what you doing, man? Thank you for coming to my help. Okay.
The light will guide your way.
I hope you're back with good news. We're all getting tired. Without that boost from Foul's staff earlier, we already would have failed. I have a relic to sustain you. It's Mara for Dragon's prayer book.
Duty calls.
That's unbelievable. She was my grandmother. She watched over refugees fleeing the storm into Lordaeron. Stories about her inspire me to take up the light. I never knew her, but I will treasure this. Thank you. Good job.
Come.
Valune, I hope you are holding up. I know you face many burdens. I must admit, I am nearing the end of my reserves myself. Vindicator Marad found peace and strength from this meditation crystal.
I am always here if you need me.
Marad was a hero to our people. I can feel his light. It still remains in the crystal.
Everyone deserves
Good job. Thank you for helping us. There's so much relying on our success here. I have a burden not the great as the hate to refusing it. Okay, so no weapon for you. Or you. Or this guy.
Goodbye.
Shit.
Not all who wander are lost.
Okay, the other channels are growing quite wary. I hope you found Foul about brought solution. Give Velen the remaining relics to distribute.
Thank you, champion. We are resolute in our defense, but mortal in our constitutions. These relics will bolster us for a time.
Good.
You are the instrument of change.
Yes? May the light shine.
Are you a seeker of light?
With those relics, they should be able to sustain the ritual for much longer, and we can tend to other matters.
The past will haunt you.
Oh.
We can fix our mistakes.
Very pretty. I think I have failed Arator. In my attempt to steady him after the incident with his father, I may have shattered his faith with uncomfortable truths of the light. I would like to consult with the wisest person I know, Sunwalker Desko. I did not see him with the Vanguard. Tyrosus told me he may be in Hammerfall providing aid to the displaced.
I spoke to you of finding a different path, Erator. I think it's time we started on it.
All right, but if this lesson is anything like the others...
Oh, don't worry. This one won't be imparted by me. We will accomplish much together.
There's much more we must do to help Arthur. Would you come with us to visit a friend in Hammerfall? Yes.
What do you want?
Are you a seeker of light or dark? Light bless you, friend.
Hammerfall? Is this about the Red Dawn?
Quite the opposite. We're going to see someone who is doing something wonderful. Something I failed to accomplish.
One moment. This post is being stubborn. Foul! What brings you and your friends to Hammerfall? Please tell me the world isn't ending again. Help is always appreciated.
The world is ending again.
Too far away.
Is this about Red Dawn? Quite the opposite. We're going to see someone who's doing something wonderful, something I failed to accomplish. One moment, this post is being stubborn. Foul, what brings you and your friends to Hammerfall? Tell me the world isn't ending again. Okay.
The light guides us.
Anshe has guided you to us. Care to join in on our ranks? Care to join us in our work?
Look for me among those in need. I'm grateful for your assistance.
The residents of Hammerfall have been focused on daily life defense and survival over the past months. They have not had sufficient time or frankly numbers to address all the harms that were done. There's so much we can do to help them get back on their feet. I know this is humble work, but it makes a very real difference to the orcs who live here.
Help however you can. It's always appreciated.
The people at Hammerfall were attacked not long ago by saboteurs from a group called the Red Dawn. I'm working to help them recover and rebuild from the attack with my fellow sunwalkers Malu and Nadura. One thing they have been doing is gathering supplies needed by Hammerfall's crafters from various sources. If you could deliver these supplies, it would be a great help.
Hunger and poverty are my friend, if you could help with the cleanup and deliveries, Arator can help me with some work that needs another pair of hands.
If you'll all excuse me, I must find Eitrig. There are some things I need to arrange.
Not at all. Please beat me, I guess. There is so much to do for people of Hammerfall. You honor Anshe by your assistance for those in need. You don't feel like you have better things to do? Desco has taught me much out here. Just as no ray of sunlight is insignificant in an open wilderness, no small amount of work we do is unworthy. Besides, it's not for us to deem what work is worthy and unworthy of carrying out the light of Anshe. Working alongside him here, I found that helping those in need is the most rewarding work I do.
Go in peace.
What do you want? I need to get closer.
Back to work then. Need something? Taking a break? I am. A well-deserved break. I've been working hard here with Desko and Malu for longer than I would like. Though Desko and Malu seem satisfied and content to be laborers, I am not. I do not walk the path of the sun to haul rubble and rebuild structures. I am a sunwalker. My faith in Anshe and my hammer are my tools to wield, not a mallet and shovel. In a world besieged by darkness, we are not the rays of sunlight we were meant to be. This is not where I like to be right now.
Be careful.
Oh shit. Sorry to hear that.
What can I help you with?
I understand, Fowl. I'll gather the others and wait for your arrival.
Good, good.
Are you a seeker of light or darker paths?
Speak.
Excellent, Rogue. I won't have time to stop to my work to deal with other details. Tunk. Perfect, just what I need to keep working.
Straight.
Speak, friend.
Much appreciated, Rogue. No one likes clothes that are worn too thin.
Blood and thunder.
I was nearly out on string.
I need a target.
Alright, complete.
I'm grateful for your assistance.
Good work, things are starting to look better.
Look for me among
Excellent, this
those
will help the people of Hammerfall help themselves.
Hunger and poverty are the most
Now that Hammerfall can
dangerous
expect peace with Stormgrad, there's a lot more use in being able to farm and craft than in fighting. So we've been gathering all weapons and past skirmishes to make into tools for the people of Hammerfall. Would you and Arator be willing to give me a hand?
Help. The discarded weapons of past wars litter the fields and complicate farming. If you would gather what you can, Arator and I will prepare the forge.
Good, good, good.
The light guides us. Hunger
Is this what it means to be a Sunwalker?
for some. Others are content to smite the wicked with giant hammer. But allowing the innocent to suffer, that is the worst evil.
This isn't the type of thing the Silver Hand gets involved in, is it?
Alonsis has told me how he always intended for the Silver Hand to focus on this kind of service. But war changed what his paladins were called to do. Alonsis tells me stories of his first students. The legendary Uther was apparently quite the nurse. I would have liked to meet the man during that time.
My father was one of those students. He's never mentioned any of this to me.
I don't know the High Exarch well. I do know he's been to other worlds, far from here, fighting for an unimaginable amount of time.
Yes.
We're shaped by the events in our lives, but we can choose how we will live going forward. What type of paladin do you want to be, Eric? What type of person?
I want to come back back here and help you once this war has ended. I think this is as much my calling as facing down the horrors of the void.
Good answer, Arator. God damn it, man. This guy's learning.
I need to get closer.
The fields are cleared of scrap metal. We'll make something useful out of this refuse.
Fields are cleared of scrap metal will make some use out of this refuse. Okay. Many human soldiers lost their lives due to Maran Trollbane's decisive leadership. This could be from Stormground's attack or the Red Dawn's ambush. The weapons we gather will help reforge Hammerfall's future.
I'm grateful for your assistance.
Excellent work. We'll get these reforged into tools and distribute them to the people.
Help however you can.
I've asked the Sons of Lothar to meet us in the burning steeps near the Blackrock Mountain. There's one more items we must recover there. We can depart as soon as you're ready.
Now steal Erator into the champion way. Arrangements have been made to find one last relic.
The light.
Thank you, Desco. I really admire what you're doing here. I'll be sure to return.
Light bless you, friend.
This has been quite a journey so far. Ready for the next leg? Alonsus ready.
The past will haunt you.
Go, Alonsus, go. Take me to the next step. I should probably change the stream title, I guess. What the fuck is this? Pan. Zul'Aman is gonna be tomorrow, I guess.
Why are you bringing us back to this desolate place? Tell me a tale of your victories.
The Nath Trollbane, Adric, Sons of Lothar, Hordran Waldhammer. This area is full of these Dark Horde pretenders. Honor demands that we dry them out. How did an Orc get involved with the Sons of Lothar? I fought here with Doomhammer against Lothar's army all those years ago. It's quite strange to be working with those who bear his name, to be working with humans at all. But it was a human strangeness that changed things for me. Tyrion Fordring. All I knew of humans was that they hated my people for the war we brought to their land. But where others saw nothing more than an animal to be hunted, Fordring saw something else. He showed me kindness and compassion even after we tried to kill each other during our first encounter. Though through Tyrion, I saw humans are no different than orcs. Some have honor and many do not. Over time, I've seen that the Sons of Lothar are among those that do. And I think Tyrion would agree.
Go with honor and mercy.
I know it's difficult for the Sons of Water to come back here, but there's something here we truly need.
We are artifacts defenders of Silvermoon. The only holy artifact here.
Yes. No.
Taken fragments, divided it amongst themselves as a trophy.
Come on, lads. Time for a difficult walk down memory lane.
Yep.
Strong guard will stand once more.
It seems we have more to do here than just finding a relic. This area is overrun with a group that calls themselves the Dark Horde, and we are going to put a stop to their activities. I once served under Black Hand long ago. His son Rend was a sniveling fool, a coward who bolstered himself in that spire after Doomhammer was defeated. He made deals with dragons, called himself War Chief, and proclaimed his Dark Horde the true Horde. Pah. This Dark Horde embraces the ideals of a past long gone. Rend died years ago, but there are still orcs and ogres here who cling to the rotting husks that remain. If they haven't seen the truth by now, there is little hope for them but death.
Blood of thunder, strength, peace, and honor.
Markag has long served the Dark Horde and now leads their ogres. It's time he was rewarded for his contributions. One of their lieutenants, Markag, appears to be the one barking orders. His father, High Overlord Omok, followed under Ren Blackhand's banner. Cruel, vicious, no surprise that his son follows in his footsteps. Taking Markag down will spread chaos among cowardly remnants of this Dark Horde and perhaps help them realize they are not as strong as they think. Paul also has us here to look for relic fragments. If Magar has anything to note, bring it back. The one thing worse than seeing this Dark Horde here is their banners. It showcases their pride in this accursed mountain as a place of greatness, as a place for their horde to rise. In reality, this banner is little more than a defiled perversion of the ancestral Blackrock sigil. Burn down everyone you find.
While we meet on the board. Get the times. We will accomplish much together.
Okay.
The only thing under your control is our
My father, Turalyon, fought in this battle, though he has rarely talked to me about it.
Suspicious, is it not?
Is one of the fragments that we're looking for. Might have been from a piece of armor or a shield.
Really? Markar recognized the strength of the metal and used it as a buckle.
After Anduin Lothar fell in battle, My father rallied the Alliance to victory.
Really? I think this other piece is some item from his father.
The Dark Horde seem as traumatized by this battle. They remain here and fight a war long lost.
Yes.
What do you want?
I'm out of range.
Hey, cool with the attitude, man. What the fuck is that in my upper left side? There we go. I was seeing weird quest shit.
The Horde left behind this dark past long ago. If only everyone here had come with us. At ease, soldier.
Perhaps in the face of the death of their comrades, others will see sense as I did. At least those who you killed won't dishonor themselves any longer.
Always welcome with the Sons of Lothar.
Did you put a stop to Mark Arguli? Yes.
Always welcome
As we
at my
defeat
side.
their leaders, the Dark Horde presence throughout the burning steppes will continue to splinter. Markov was the first to fall. This was a good first step.
Dabu.
I hope that this might demoralize some of the soldiers of their misguided devotion to a failed cause. Regardless, I am glad those banners are not flying any longer.
Champion.
When the Alliance originally fought the Horde here, Cordran served as a scout. He's still an excellent one. He took his griffin to Blackrock Mountain to see what kind of forces we may be dealing with there. Meet up with him and see what kind of trouble you can cause.
Track down the next fragment.
Okay.
The Dark Horde displays them like trophies. The only thing they mark is lost.
Are you a secret or
Okay. What's that? Adventure board. Okay.
a wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it? How I miss the open skies of the Hinterland.
Orcs and ogres here have been a thorn in our side for far too long. How have we kept it at it for so long? I've seen some dark times, a whole lot of them. Flying does me a lot of good for sure, but not everybody has a griffin. If you don't, then you gotta find out what your griffin is. For me, jokes help. If you cannot laugh in hard times, well, we're gonna run into them. May as well laugh. And the pint with friends makes any problem seem smaller, the friends even more than the pints. And sometimes you just have to move forward toward an open sky, ready or not. Shall we?
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves
Arator,
to
thanks for
bring
coming.
one
Plenty
from
of
the
dark
area
horde in
down.
there.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me present. But I'd rather
Backlog
be
Mountain
riding
is
the
where
river.
most of the Dark Horde has holed up. All of their unit commanders adorn themselves with badges, strutting around like they won the Second War. Shameful, but it gives me an idea. Defeat them and take their badges. Can have new leaders that way. These blowhards like the pomp of command. Who wants the stress of leadership with no fancy badges to wear? Head on in there with Arator and keep him busy. Skyreen and I will support you from the air.
A wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it?
Nagosh the
The open
Scared. The
skies
Scarred,
of
the
the
Scared, the Scarred. Nagosh the Scarred. Nagosh charges his enemies fiercely and fearlessly. While his strategy is not safe, it is quite effective. The Dark Horde may strut around inside the mountain, but an orc called Nagosh is the one ruling this roost. He barks orders, then charges straight into a fight. Rogue heads in command like that one are what gets everyone on all sides killed. I'd bet anything that the numbskull claimed Foul's shiny relic. Keep an eye out. He may jump ye in the middle of a fight.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves
The
to
Dark
bring one
Horde have
from
no
the area
love for
down.
their equipment. Look at their weapons. Cracked, rusted, blunt and bent. Ugh. The only way they function is by making more shoddy tools to constantly replace the ones they've broken. If you see any of their weapon racks, destroy them. Let's see how well they fight without any of their rusty blades. A bare-fisted orc is nothing to sneeze at, but it will further delay any daft plans they've got.
The orcs in the mountain don't just have a fragment. They're also stockpiling weapons. Seems like a good chance to smash things up if you ask me. Let me know if you want me to join in the fun.
Yes.
I'm out of range.
Why did Foul bring me here? There has to be something he hasn't told me about this relic.
Yep, correct.
The Dark Horde is stuck reliving the Second War just like the Sons of Lothar. I've studied the Second War, but to everyone here, it's more than history. They lived through it.
Yeah.
Glory to the Sindori.
I'm out of range.
What is this guy? Is he higher up here? No. No, there we go. The only mistake to challenge me, Nagosh.
Looks like a piece of an old shield. Odd for him to be lugging that around.
Wants one more scar.
I'm out of range.
Okay. Similar to the piece Magar was using as a belt
This
buckle.
whole expedition has something to do with my father, doesn't it?
Yep, I think so too.
A wee bit stuffy in here, isn't it?
The Dark Horde
I
awards
miss the open
awards
skies
this
of
badge to
Manitoba.
highly capable fighters, which often become their future leaders. Did you get their badges?
The
Yes.
Council of Three Hammers requires
That gave him a kick in the pants. See if any of them volunteered to lead their warbands now after that humiliation.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves.
Did you
to bring
destroy
one
their
from the
weapon
area
racks?
down.
Ah, that'll do. We brought everyone nearby a few months of peace while they resupply.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me present.
Did you put a stop on
But I'd
Nagosh?
rather be
Yes.
right than be
Did you
grim.
get Fowl's relic? I hope that old priest know what he's doing. Yes. What do I want? Medallion of the Dark Horde. Let's go with that one.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves. to bring one from the area down.
As much as I love to keep harassing these Dark Horde grunts, we found a relic
miss
piece that
the
Fall
open
wanted us
skies
to.
of
We
the
best get down to. The Nath went looking for the last piece of the relic. You gotta find him. And I'll tell the Mad Bishop that his plans is nearly complete. Find me a Lothar statue when you're done.
This is Foul's third lesson. What have you old meddlers got planned for me?
Lad, you don't seriously expect me to spoil his schemes? I'd never hear of the end of it.
I never heard the end of it. Okay. When you spend 5 or more combo points on this patch, immediately strike your target with an underhanded scoundrel strike. Oh, nice.
I found the leader of the Dark Horde. She has the final fragment.
Azeroth calls, and we must answer.
Arator, good to see you. I believe you have a solution to our problem.
For the Alliance!
The Dark Horde leadership is inside this stronghold. It's time to put an end to this. Warlord Grazla. Warlord Grazla has commanded the Dark Horde long enough. Despite our work in the area, the Dark Horde continues to battle. Their leader is there in Black Rock Stronghold, likely bolstering their spirits. Take them out. Once we do, I suspect this Dark Horde will come to nothing, but much less bloodshed. And for all things, there may be a fragment of the relic he's looking for in there. Recover that as well. The remaining Dark Horde forces are gathered here. Many of them look to be untrained and new to the cause. Drive away the forces gathered here, and perhaps we can hope to see more peace in this region for the first time in decades.
The Dark Horde prepares to raid another border settlement. Get that last shield fragment and scatter their troops.
The Second War ended decades ago. I won't let them shatter the peace you bled for.
Good.
The final shield fragment. And I think I know whose it was.
Your father. The Dark Horde shall never be stopped. Okay. Grazla held tightly to this, apparently believing it contains significant power even while broken.
I can see you've figured out why Fowls brought you here.
We will fight for what is ours.
Have you taken them out? Yes, I
Whatever
have.
comes, we will face it together.
Excellent. I believe this will save many lives across the region. With no warlord to rally them, the Dark Horde should fall apart.
My life for the
I killed many of
Alliance.
them, but I watched even more run away. Let's hope they never return.
Azeroth calls, and we must answer.
With their leader defeated and that third relic fragment found, we should regroup with the other back at Lothar's statue. I'll meet you there.
The Alliance. This is my father.
About that time, after all I've seen, I still dream about this place.
Fuck.
What do you want?
If the boy has all the fragments of the shield, we can begin. What do you need?
We will accomplish much together.
The Alliance, Turalian, everything changed in only one
My
moment.
life for the Alliance.
These fragments you've been recovering may be the most important relic of our journey.
As you have guessed, that is your father's shield, broken into fragments and left on the field of battle.
Yeah?
I scarcely recognize the Turalian they described from these early days. He sounds like someone I've simply never met.
At ease, soldier.
The statue seems out of place here, nothing else like it, but this is where Anduin Lothar fell against Orgrim Doomhammer at the Battle of Blackrock Mountain. Many fought on this field, many didn't make it. Lothar, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened all those years ago.
The Council of Three Hammers requires me present.
What happened?
But I'd rather be riding me griffin. It was nearly 30 years ago, at the height of the Second War. The Battle of Blackrock Mountain. History books say we won the battle. All I remember is loss.
Your father, Turalian, was squire to Anduin Lothar, our leader.
Our brother.
Turalian seemed invincible. His shield, his resolve, never wavered. Until... his light failed.
No, it didn't fail. It turned into something else. Lothar's death broke something deep within Turalian. Something, one that's never really healed.
Oh, okay.
We stuffy it. Oh, I miss you. Escape of the hinterlands.
I had no idea. I didn't realize. I think I'd like to fix this shield and return it to him.
That is an excellent idea.
Oh. Good job, kid.
Yeah? Okay then.
It's a tragic story, but maybe something better that can be made out of it with those fragments of Turalian's shield. Perhaps it can be restored along with our friend.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the area
Thank you
down.
for all your help. It's strange to hold what remains of my father's shield and know that prior to that day he was such a defender of others. I felt like I've only seen his aggressive side. I realize he means well, but I don't think that is not the path for me. Regardless, let's return to Zul'Aman and get these fragments we've gathered to a worthy forge.
If I repair the shield, maybe it can remind my father of the kind of paladin he wanted to be.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing.
I hope he knows what he's doing as well.
Council of Three Hammers requires bears me present.
Paul, I hope you know what they're doing. Oh. Wow, this loading takes a lot. It took a long time.
Please, join me at the forge. I'll need help with the shield.
Sure, man. Good job, Fowl. We certainly did some good in the burning steeps. And recovered the fragments of Zul'Aman's shield. Erator seems excited to see it reforged. Yeah, he does. We certainly did some good.
We confront our mistakes.
It is time to see what we can do with the fragments of Zul'Aman's shield. While it did break, it was exceptionally powerful in its day, and it could be a great help to Zul'Aman against the Void. Perhaps a moment of healing and letting go as well.
The only thing under your control is how I'll pull Turalyon away from his duties. Not an easy feat by any means.
Yes, yes.
It will give Erator time to finish reforging his father's shield. He could use your assistance.
Yes, yes, yes. Don't you worry about it. You can count on me. Lovely. Hello, Arator. It's been eye-opening to see where my father started. The way he was, that's the kind of paladin I wish to be, not what he became. Will you help me? I'm
We're
ready.
done. Let's do this. I'll hammer, you control the heat.
Alright.
Add some worm dust to make it more powerful.
There you go. What else?
It's too hot. Pour some water on the shield to cool it. I need another steel ingot.
Here you go, buddy. What else?
Add a phoenix feather to increase the heat.
Sure. Good job. Oh. Don't freeze. Don't crash. Don't do what you just did. What the fuck is going on, man? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Give me 1 second. I got a fix for this. It's called End Task. Oh my god. Oh. Wow, really? What the fuck? These constant crashes are just killing me. Alright, let us enter the world yet again. Let us enter the world of Warcraft. A midnight. And this expansion loading is super slow.
My friend, I was just about to begin. It will be a test of skill, but I can repair this.
Huh?
Is there anything else? What do you want? I did. He said some things can't ever be redeemed, and refused it.
That's disappointing.
Wait a minute,
I'd hoped for a different reaction.
Wait a minute.
So did I. But a wise man once told me, I can't change anything but how I feel. So I'm going to focus on that. My father may not be ready to change.
Wait.
But I am.
Because you've crashed my entire PC, piece of shit. We'll replay this once more. I feel like we're missing a cutscene or something.
Friend. The only thing under your... I'll pull Terralion away from his duties. They're not an easy feat by any means. It will give Eretor time to finish reforging his father's shield. He could use your assistance.
Okay then.
Okay then.
Let's do this. I'll hammer, you control the heat.
Yeah.
Add some worm dust to make it more powerful.
Yeah, buddy. Got this.
It's too hot. Pour some water on the shield to cool it. I need another steel ingot. Add a phoenix feather to increase the heat.
Very nice. Beautiful. Restored.
My son. Eretor, I was hoping to... that we could...
Father, I know you'd never willingly hurt me, but in that moment, you lost control.
Yes.
Could you ever forgive me?
No.
I think it's time you forgave yourself. I know what happened the day Lothar fell. The guilt, the rage, you've carried all these years.
Oh.
It's time to let it go.
My shield.
Oh my god.
How did you...
Take it up again. Be the paladin you were born to be.
No.
I can't. That part of me died with Lothar.
But not all of you. Don't give up hope, Father.
My son. Some things can't ever be redeemed.
Shit.
Why do you still have the shield? Didn't you give it to your father?
I did. I'd hoped my father would take up the shield and his whole role as a protector, but he apparently isn't ready. Maybe he will never be.
I did. He said some things can't ever be redeemed, and refused it.
That's disappointing. I had hoped for a different reaction.
So did I. But a wise man once told me, I can't change anything but how I feel. So I'm going to focus on that. My father may not be ready to change, but I am.
Good job.
Erator. Light be praised. Perhaps this all happened for a reason.
I just need to figure out what to do with this shield.
I could use a hot meal and a drink while you ponder. Come with us, lad. You too, champion.
Hooray!
I must return to the Sunwell. The Vanguard needs my counsel.
Let's go drinking.
My friend, I was just about to begin. It will be a test of skill, but I can repair this.
That did not go as I hoped, to say the least. I'd hoped he would be able to see, to accept that he could still change, but it doesn't look like he's open to that, at least not for now.
What do you need?
What do you want?
Speak,
What
and
do you
fill
want?
your tankard with me, old friend.
Personal key to the Arcantina. Teleport the user or back from the Arcantina. Okay. That's pretty cool. That is very nice. There's a place that we used during the Second War when we missed our homes and needed to remember Azeroth, something of a retreat and a sanctuary for those who've seen too much fighting, too much pain. Over time we brought friends and allies there. In recent years members of the Horde have been invited as well. We call it the Arcantina. I believe Arator and you would benefit from some respite there. Use this key to make a portal.
Honestly, Erator, we've wanted to show you the place for some time. Glad to finally get the chance.
Whoa, everybody's gone. Nice.
Where is this place? It doesn't appear to be in Azeroth.
Khadgar introduced us. It's in some wizardy, hocus-pocus, dimensional, what's the thing? Hot food, cold drinks, magical access.
Champion, could you get us the first round? Put it on my tab.
Whoa. This looks like Harry Potter. Harry Potter and the booze machines.
You need something?
Buy a round. Round of what? A round of drinks. They're on Danath. Okay.
Have a good one.
So I said, if that's my griffin, who's sitting on the egg?
That doesn't make any sense. Hello. Arator, what are you going to do with Terralian's shield?
Yeah? Is there anything else? What do you want?
This is quite a place. Thank you for helping me on my journey. We did a lot of good for others and I did a lot of good for me.
Well, I've been giving it some thought. I'd like to hang it on the wall here, as a reminder. We
Here?
can all break, but we can put ourselves back together. and emerge stronger for it.
Bah! Terrible idea! Worst I've ever heard. To have a fine piece of equipment like that, well made, well repaired, languish on the wall until it rusts? Oh, that's shameful.
He has a point, lad. A good shield like that yearns to protect a soldier, so they can protect others.
But it's not my shield.
Your father refused the legacy. It's yours if you want it.
It does feel right.
Good.
I'll do it. Fowl told me that the Silver Hand was meant to protect the defenseless, during war as well as peace. Maybe I can help to demonstrate that service to others, as Desco has. This reforged shield can be a reminder to me as I protect Azeroth.
Good job. Good, good, good.
Thank you. All of you. I won't let you down.
Nice.
Hello.
This is quite a place, isn't it?
Yeah?
This has been a journey. I've learned a lot from Alonsus and the Sons of Lothar, and perhaps most of all what kind of paladin my father used to be and what sort I'll be from now on. Nice.
We must protect those in need.
Very good.
We need you in the fight, champion.
Taking a well-deserved rest, I see.
The light takes many forms, but I know now what it means to me and how I want to wield it. I'm not just a weapon like my father, nor can I devote myself purely to service like Desco. But I can protect people from the evil that threatens them. Right now, that's Zalatat and the Devouring Host. We should return to Lordaeron and do whatever is needed to defeat the Void. Beyond that, I shall see where protecting others with the light takes me.
Greetings,
Thank you for helping me, champion. I think that our presence has been missed in Silvermoon. We should return.
The Sons of Lothar will stay here for a bit. The Arcantina needs our protection. Or at least I need another round.
Kind of a portal and a wall establishment, isn't it?
Yes. Cordran and I spent 20 years in Outland on the other side of the Dark Portal after we pushed the Horde back with Khadgar, Turalien and Aligria. There were some good times, but any day I don't wake up in Honor's Hall is already a good day. That whole time Cordran led our scouts with his griffins, Kyrie, and on his way out of Honor Hall he would fly low and fast, dodging everything the orcs threw at him. I think it'd be hilarious if you could go find him some mementos. Go to Hellfire Peninsula in Outland and retrieve 10 rusty battle axes. Optionally collect the scarred spear from within the Hellfire ramparts as well.
Farewell. And all the bars and all
I think I'll leave this for Oh.
See you soon.
I'll leave these for yes, for another time. Darkens the world around you. Makes 2 parts crushed crickets, 1 part Darkmoon squid ink, and 3 parts whispers from the Shadowlands. Nothing happened.
You've got the coin? Because I've got the bargains. Travel safely now.
Swifely. Giant growth potion. You grow larger and your strength is increased by 3 to match your new size.
It's not junk. It's
Oh, hi big friend. Don't mind Janky. Janky on break. Janky came with Skitter. This place very busy. And busy means lots of candles to light. Grey man and chair serves candles and torches replace on own, but Janky knows candles not magic. Kobolds will praise them not magic. Perhaps you buy. Janky has all kinds. Okay.
I find more stuff for you.
No, Janky. I don't need anything for now. The old man in the chair.
I'm glad to see you. Still in the thick of
Good to see you. What do you think of Darkanita? Is this your place yours? Not mine exactly, I may spend most time here. The Arcantina was created by the Kindintor mage before my time. But during the difficult days of the expedition to Draenor, I and the Sons of Lothar came here as a way to briefly remember what home felt like. More and more people have been invited here over the years, and now I serve as a magical refuge where all friends and all veterans gather together.
Be careful out there.
Okay.
I'm out of range.
Pygmy oil. There's a lot of oils around here.
Hello.
Kara showed me the sanctum after he recovered in Dornogal. It may not be as grand as the Hall of Guardian, but at least it's quiet. I can't help but wonder what secrets this place harbors. Who are you? I am Ari. I am a friend of Khadgar's. I once made my home in the Hall of the Guardian in the Violet Citadel. I had dwelled amongst its bookshelves and reading nooks for many quiet, undisturbed years. But when Dalaran fell under attack by the Nerubians, Ari fell silent for a moment. Like many others, I struggled to find my place after the city fell. The outside world was too big and too loud for my liking, but Khadgar brought me here where it was safe and quiet. I owe him much.
Farewell.
What do you have for sale? Okay.
Good luck, friend.
Okay. Holding oak goblets. Very nice. Okay.
I need to get closer.
There's a lot of stuff around here.
Who's next?
That I haven't seen a fight break out among such a selection of storied fighters speaks to how things have changed on Azeroth since I first stepped through the Dark Portal. The fighting for peace is novel, but maybe some of them think this can last. But I know the truth, it just takes one good cut to upend a kingdom. When the battle lines get drawn, make sure you know where you're standing. I always do.
Make them pay.
Tell me a tale of your victory, soldier.
No. Reflecting prism. Pepe. Why are there so many hidden stuff everywhere? Or collectibles, rather.
Keep eyes out for shinies.
Skitter. Merit helps Skitter when had candle blowout. Skitter found all these candles. There's so many. I think they missed one. If maybe I was borrowed.
No take anything, I no take.
This is the most fancy cave I ever discovered. The best part of it is that my buddies are here. I've got Yuli and Skitter and a fancy seat. See, the snuggly cushions are the second best part. Would you like to sit with us? I've missed sniff seeing with you. Your boy is welcome to sit with us.
Thanks for stopping by.
Sure, no problem. The alien be inside the machine, man. Does this do anything though? Or is it endless? Do they look to get more complex? Or is it just me? Yeah, they do get more complex. Or maybe not. Is there a point to this one? I can't tell. Kind of solved a lot of these. What's this called? Untangling circuits in what? In Arcanita. Fuck. Untangling circuits. Okay. Alrighty, righty. I think we can safely go back before we check this. What's this? What's over here? Is there anything up here? No, there's nothing up here. Okay. Right. Return to Silvermoon. Let us go back to Silvermoon. Oh. Whoa. Did I do this? Whoa. Shit. I like these world modifiers because, yeah. Darkens the world. Grows larger.
I've received from the Sunwell. Our plan has the defenders hold back the Void Storm another.
Yes. Thank you for bolstering our defenders at the Sunwell. It looks like Arator has sorted things out as well and is ready for whatever may be ahead. It's good to have you both focused on the fight against the Void once more. Arator is a good man. I'm grateful we didn't lose him to this conflict.
Our strength. I know.
Yes.
Do not squander resources.
Champion, I could use your assistance. The local natives are restless. Champions, I could use your assistance. The natives here in Silvermoon are proving to be less hospitable than we had hoped. In their defense, their city is facing down a darkness unlike anything Azeroth has ever faced, so tensions are high. Can you use your unique perspective and help de-escalate some of the hot spots that are emerging around Silvermoon? Sure.
We need
Who was Silvermoon? Is it Lord Tamar or the fake King of Stormwind?
The beauty of Eversong.
if my it's me out.
So is the fact that it's dark everywhere? Oh. You are the champion so many Cinderai are hailing to the exploits of. How can you look at the sky and tell us with certainty that you can see anything less than our impending doom?
May the Eternals...
You my braids, thank you, champion. Good, good, good.
Do not loiter.
Finery funds. Ooh.
Are you planning a purchase? My goods are one of a kind.